What is up, everyone? Welcome to Seth LeRoy Motivation, and today's topic is today marks 10 years sober. Let's get right into it. Well, and what I wanted to talk about is some of the big components of, getting sober and why and what. Here's the biggest thing that happened. I was about 2.5, 3 months sober, and I was in a meeting, and someone said this. Your rock bottom's when you stop digging. Your rock bottom is when you stop digging. And it was just that epiphany. I was like, because at that point I was saying this, I was being honest with the treatment center. I was saying, I'm going to go back out. I'm going to get off parole. And just a little background, not war stories, but yeah, prison, homeless, anything you could think of. Not even going to get into the specifics, but anything you could think of. Amphetamines, opiates, liquor, anything, whatever a smoke shop has, anything. So then as I was going along too, a big thing that changed my sobriety was this saying, and it was, I was about 5 years sober at that point. Perception is stronger than reality. I actually have merch, my baby. I actually have merch on one of my channels. I have a lot of YouTube channels, but that's my favorite merch that I have. Perception is stronger than reality. Yep, I have one right here. This, and I'm not trying to sell it. It's on my Seth LeRoy Adventures YouTube channel. I should put it on all my other ones too. But yeah, that changed my sobriety because it was such an eye-opening moment that I was like, however I perceive reality is how it's going to be. If I perceive things in a negative light, it's going to be negative. If I perceive things in a positive light, it's going to be positive. Now, I talked about being homeless and all the bad stuff, but let's talk about some positive things that have happened. I've owned several houses. We even flipped a house. And it's not about materials. It's just what has happened from it. Have 5 kids. I was told I could never have kids. That's a whole nother thing. When I got sober, and then we got me checked, and I could have kids. Blessing, miracle. This isn't going to be a long video. If this reaches anyone or anyone struggling through alcoholism or addiction and it reaches them, good. My whole story is on my Seth LeRoy Adventures channel as well. Oh, I know you're looking for me because I have 5 kids, so they're always looking for me. The blessings just don't stop. I've been with my wife 14 years. And I've been sober 10. So you can imagine, the things that we went through back then. It's been a cool ride. It's been a crazy ride. And I wanted to talk about, it's not easy peasy lemon squeezy when you're sober either. I mean, my 7-year-old son was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes 4 or 5 months ago. My mom just died about a month ago, and my first ever tattoo was her name, so you can guess how close I am to her. It was. So things aren't just peachy. I mean, and trust me, I've dealt with so much with my family and my wife's side of the family that you'd hear it and go, what the, but we're big on not enabling, so we pump the brakes on any of that. And if you're not doing what you need to do, we'll give it time. We're not like judgmental. We give it time. But after years and years of headache, we go, you're done until you get right or until you do good. That's how simple it is. Done. Now, that's what I really wanted to talk about. This wasn't going to be my story. My story's on my other channel, or Seth LeRoy Adventures channel. So it's just, I'm telling you, blessings upon blessings, grateful upon being grateful, and you can do it. If you're somebody struggling and you want to do that, if you want to put the bottle down or the drug down, you can do it. Don't give up. Message, comment anytime. Yeah. So trust me, it's worth it. And that's it for this one. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification if you want to. If you don't want to, that's fine. I'm just glad you're rocking with me. Everyone have a blessed day. Don't give up on your hopes. Don't give up on your dreams. And if you want to change your life, just do it. Actions are what matter, not thoughts. So go out and do your thing. Everyone have a blessed one. I'm out. Real quickly, actually, before I go, I added the perception is stronger than reality to this video. You can see in the description my merch. I have other merch too, but that one I really would love to see people rocking, because other people would read it and other people would start living that way. But really, that's it for this one now. But I thought I'd throw that in there because I'm adding it to all of my channels now. Everyone have a good one. And seriously, this time, I'm out. I'm going to go celebrate with the family.